First, Diego, good to see you. How good does it feel to be back with the team?
It feels great. Yeah, it feels great. It was a long process, right? But at the end, it was easy to solve. And then, as I say, thinking about the team, thinking about this moment, and how to be better as last season. And then, very, very happy to keep playing for these colors, for our supporters, and for this organization.
I'm not sure how far down the road you got. Did you have visions of maybe having to go somewhere else? And if you did, what were those thoughts like for you?
No, as I say, it was easy to solve at the end. And then, for us, it's kind of normal. And then, as soon Mary expressed me the wish of me staying in the club, in the organization, it was something easier than I thought to solve. And then obviously for me and for my family, for my wife and my daughter, after all the support that our supporters and the community gave us when they knew the notice about our negotiation, it was easy for us to decide, being honest. That was the last word, right? How they support us as a family in this community.
I was going to ask you, how important was it to your family to stay here? Was it really important?
It is, yes, because you all know that my daughter, this place is her home, and for my wife, she is in love with the community, with the city, and with the club. So we are very happy about it, and obviously always looking forward, which is the way we live.
Captain and a leader on the team. Looking back, when you first joined the Timbers, over kind of the arc of your career here, how do you feel about your changing role with the team, and what do you see for yourself going forward with the Timbers?
Yes, it's obviously all the seasons that you have played that puts you in a position, right? And the way you play, I think if I feel a leader of the team is because I have done and I gave everything every game for the club, right? And that's what probably why I want to be recognized by my teammates, right, and by the club. So, and then with that being said, looking forward is trying to translate that message of your individual effort, your individual capacities has to be connected with the team improvement, right? With the team goal. So that's what I want to translate to my teammates, and all has to be around that, right? There's no better feeling when you got individual success that the collective is successful too. So that's the best feeling you can have. You can't be happy if you perform and the team doesn't achieve their goals.
Do you think you're becoming more of a teacher and a mentor?
Maybe the years that you have played, right, puts you in that position. But at the end, we all learn. We all learn about each other, right? And that knowledge of our environment and the game, is the one that teaches us, right? And then obviously you always want to transfer some experiences for those that didn't have it yet.
Talk a little bit about year 3 with Gio and just how things are starting out and how you feel preseason will go in terms of maybe the first 2 years under him. Is it smoother in some ways, or what do you anticipate in terms of the build up to the season?
I think we had enough time to rest, which we all needed that, and preseason has started really, really, really hard, and I think Gio has in mind to work a lot on the team, on the tactical side, right, which probably in the first preseason he couldn't do that because he needed sometimes to know the players. Then the second preseason, after a short term of off-season, we didn't push a lot in the preseason, but now having a normal start of the season and having a normal off-season, the preseason is going to be very good for us to set up the way we're going to play and for Gio to work a lot on that.
When you reflect on last year, how tough was it with the schedule and then the way things fell? I mean, players don't make excuses during the season, but for you, what was that like? How was it unique from other years?
Yes, it was unique because all the games we had played at the start on the road with the preseason with some traveling too, and it's not easy. Probably that's the hardest thing to handle in MLS, the traveling, and how to feel 100% to play a game after all that miles in your shoulders, right? But we could achieve the first goal, which was make the playoff, and then we fell short against Salt Lake. And but we all know that playoff is a different story. So yeah, it wasn't easy. It was hard, but the good thing is we have a new chance now to make the playoff and make the finals.